Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. We are back with more news on Capcom and the Resident Evil franchise. With the upcoming release of Resident Evil 4 Remake, many fans are wondering what could possibly be next on Capcom's agenda. With few titles left in their catalog of games, what is Capcom planning? It might not be what fans are expecting. Here is a little update directly from Capcom. Capcom has had a successful streak of remaking classic Resident Evil titles for current and last-gen consoles. So far, the studio has checked off RE2, RE3, and are currently completing development on Resident Evil 4. But this begs the question, where does Capcom go from here? With a more action-toned approach in Resident Evil 5 and 6, many fans began to step away from the series. That was until the release of Resident Evil Biohazard, which re-established the core element of what Resident Evil was, survival horror. The Resident Evil remakes have also played a major role in revitalizing the franchise. However, with the Resident Evil 4 remake set to release later this month, Capcom is quickly coming up against a wall. Does the studio focus on continuing to remake classic fan-favorite games, or does Capcom focus on the next mainline title, Resident Evil 9? In one of my previous videos, I talked about a potential of a Resident Evil 1 remake being in development, but one Resident Evil title that seems to be constantly left out of the remake discussion is Resident Evil Code Veronica. What many fans consider to be the best Resident Evil title in the series has yet to be mentioned in any capacity by Capcom. Well, it seems like Capcom may have given their thoughts on a potential remake for Code Veronica after all, but it's probably not what the fans want to hear. These statements come from Resident Evil 4 remake producer Yoshiaki Hirabayashi. When asked during an interview with Noisy Pixel whether he would like to work on a Code Veronica remake, Hirabayashi responded that his focus is currently on the development of the Resident Evil 4 remake and making the best experience for the fans. Hirabayashi also went on to say that there is no concrete plan to begin development on a Resident Evil Code Veronica remake, but if the opportunity comes, maybe he would entertain the idea. For now, it seems like Capcom is more so focused on the task ahead of them rather than what comes after. But something must come after, and the most sensible choice may just be to continue with the next mainline title, Resident Evil 9. Since we now know that Resident Evil Biohazard and Village mark the beginning and the end of the Winters family story, Capcom has a clean slate to either begin a new story or perhaps complete some unfinished ones. That is going to do it for this video. What do you guys think is the best move for Capcom in terms of developing their next game? Should it be another remake or a new entry in the series? Let me know in the comments down below. If you guys enjoyed the video or found it informative, consider leaving a like, it really helps the channel out. For more updates on Resident Evil, Capcom, and video game news, subscribe to the channel as well. Till next time, I'll catch you guys in the next video.